fucking 30th, 2009. The Anthony
and Alex show. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm fucking ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready for this shit all my motherfucking life.
Oh, man. Jesus Christ. We got a lot to talk about tonight, man. Like, holy fuck, my motherfucker.
Oh, my motherfucker. Are you pumped?
We're having that debate tonight about smoking weed and it being legalized, so...
Yes.
That's something we're definitely going to talk about. And we are... Dude, we got a new thing tonight. We're live on another line.
This is the Juggalo Love chat line.
The Juggalo Love chat line.
If you don't know who Insane Clown Posse is, you're an asshole.
Yeah, if you don't know about ICP, then you really are a big fucking asshole. I am Anthony.
This is Alex.
And, yeah, we are live, and we are doing our thing right now. So, I know you wanted to talk about some things, Alex, about,
goddamn X-Lax.
Legalizing weed.
Before we do that, though, backtrack the X-Lax situation, the incident. We wanted to get goofy. If you guys do Juggalo chat line, we have a video we make fun of them on, what's the website?
What happened with the X-Lax was we went to CVS and we bought X-Lax. I think it was like, what, $11 or something like that. Crushed up 4 pills, the maximum you can take.
Yes.
And pretty much put it inside of a coffee, and I told him it was an energy drink kind of coffee, and he fucking drank it, and he was like, ugh! Ugh, what is this? And I was like, dude, just keep drinking, dude. It's an energy drink. I had like 3 of them today. I'm pumped. And he kept drinking. And then the best part about it was we go to the mall, and that fucking kid drank the whole cup.
He was drinking it like it was good. Seriously.
He drank that shit like it was water. And, like, I'm sitting there thinking to myself, like, dude, you're going to shit your pants, and I am going to videotape it.
Goddamn. So, he goes and passes it off to somebody I'm actually cool with.
Chris.
Pretty much, so...
Chris started drinking.
I'll go, oops, and then knock it out of his hand after I said oops. And then they're all looking, and the jig is up. They basically know we fucked with the drink. He's like, yeah, that tasted kind of salty. What the fuck?
It tasted kind of salty. You should have been like, no, dude, I'll give you something salty.
Yeah.
But anyway, man. Yo, so what is this about legalizing weed? What's this you want to talk to me about? You've been on my ass for 2 days about it. Go ahead. What's up?
Dude, you know what 420 is?
I know what 420 is. I know you've been celebrating for how long?
Since year 2000. It's Hitler's birthday. No, really, it's about smoking weed.
Stop smoking weed.
No, it's about smoking weed.
Oh, it's about smoking weed. I thought you said stop smoking weed. I thought like you're one to talk.
This guy that was in tight with the DEA, they would meet at 4:20 p.m., you know, to move their shipments during, like, the shift change at 4 o'clock. You know, like, that was their thing, you know, to make sure they get that product in, because weed is still illegal in a lot of places, you know, even back then.
Well, what I'm hearing now, I think you told me that weed is starting to get legalized in Las Vegas?
It's already legal in California.
California.
Yeah, you must have been living in a fucking cave.
Yeah, I mean, I can't see it happening. I can't see it happening. I mean, it's impossible. If they legalize weed, do you understand what the fuck the United States is going to go under? It's going to go under. It's not going to rise.
Yeah, you don't understand. Everybody already smokes weed, but, like, they're in the closet about it, dude.
This is what the fucking United States is going to sound like. This is what's going to be like. I mean...
Timmy!
I mean, think about it. This whole song will be the United States if they legalize weed. If they legalize weed. That's what the whole United States is going to be. It's going to be all messed up. There's no way in hell I can see it happening.
It's already incredibly messed up, and you have no idea how many people like me having to go to drug program, having to deal with lousy, low-life scum, could be working a job right now, but instead I'm too busy paying fines, going to a drug program for smoking a little bit of pot. You know, I mean...
Well, you did that to yourself. Now, I don't smoke weed. I like to drink, okay? But you're talking about something that I cannot see happening. You're talking about legalizing a drug that's been on the drug market for years. Not years. I'm talking about eternity. This shit's been around forever.
Yeah, and the only reason why it's illegal is because, you know, prohibition and all that bullshit, the paper plantations, they wanted people to sell paper, and not have hemp legalized because, you know, it was going to take over the market for paper, the printing presses. So basically, they made it criminal. They made it so dangerous, even though, who's overdosed on pot?
I have not heard any cases of overdosing on pot.
Yeah.
So you do have you are right on that part. But, if you really think about it, if you legalize it, it's affecting your job. It's affecting the way you're going to perform at your job. I mean, there's going to be so many fatalities driving. There's people that drive trucks, and you're smoking weed and it's legal. I mean, and first off, how are you going to distribute it? Is it going to be like a cigarette?
Yeah, and it's going to be just like in Jamaica, where
DUI concerns are talked about, you know?
Yeah, I mean, totally right. I mean, it could definitely happen.
In Jamaica, the
I know there's not a street side test that they can do like the breathalyzer.
Yeah, there's no breathalyzer test for weed, but you know, in Jamaica, you can't smoke and drive. You can't smoke a cigarette. You can't smoke anything and drive. And you know, obviously,
for all the listeners that came in, that's one of our interns. His name is JC. He's actually from Las Vegas, and he is podcasting right now from Las Vegas, where Alex is originally from. So it's pretty cool.
Actually, I'm originally from St. Louis, but yeah, I'm out here in Vegas.
Yeah, he's out in Vegas. Alex, what part of Vegas were you in?
Dude, I'm originally from Cherry Hill, but I was in Sombrero Road, Center City, Las Vegas.
Yeah, but if you really think about it, dude, and you really think it's going to happen, I mean, more power to you. But I can't see it happening. I mean, that's like legalizing prostitution. It's like, okay, everyone get fucking AIDS.
They already have legalized prostitution.
I'm gonna look at it, dude. Prostitution is legalized to an extent out here in Vegas, man. And not only that, but also, I mean, if you take into consideration, prohibition didn't work the first time. So what makes them think it's gonna work with this? You know?
Yeah. But you know, I just can't. I mean, like, okay, down here in Philly, for a prime example, and Alex, you know, and it's probably all over the country. They sell the blunts, and you know, people ain't gonna smoke a fucking blunt.
Yo.
And you know, so these companies that are selling these blunts know that the popularity of people buying these blunts isn't for smoking the actual blunt.
Dude,
it's for breaking the blunt.
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
No bullshit. I found a trash can twisty
you're totally right,
tie.
man. That's why they have wraps too now.
Yeah.
They have actually no tobacco inside of the wrap. It's just a loose leaf.
And a straw.
Like that too.
Okay, wait. We're gonna go to a call real quick. Someone wants to ask a question off of the Juggalo Love chat line, so I'm gonna unmute them. And I really don't know their name. It's a 586 number, so we'll get to this real quick. Hello, you're on with Anthony and Alex.
Hey, it's Tombstone. Hey, what up?
What's going on?
Yeah, the thing about the weed and how they're gonna distribute it and stuff. What they're gonna do is they're gonna try to tax it like they do tobacco and alcohol, and it's the same as driving while intoxicated with alcohol. You cannot be, driving while stoned, because that'll be just as bad as driving while being intoxicated with alcohol. And I think that it should get legalized to an extent. I think you can only smoke it inside of a building, like inside of a personal.
You're talking about smoking it in like a concealed area, which you can't leave that concealed area with it. You can only smoke it there. Like, you can't drive and smoke it. Now, see, I will agree with something like that. If they were to do something like that, I would agree with it. I mean, Alex, what do you think? And thanks for calling, Tombstone. And when we get back into more conversation, you can definitely hit us back.
I can confirm that.
Yep. And what?
No bullshit. Those blunts are garbage. One time I found a trash can twisty tie inside blunt guts. All right, that's all they do with the blunts. And eventually everyone's gonna be sitting in front of their couch watching MTV, smoking a blunt, and it's gonna be not illegal.
Again, I can't see it happening. I mean, if it happens, dude, I'll let you slap me in the face. It's like adding fuel to a fire, dude. It's gonna be freaking outrageous.